From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Hicks is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, shortstop, Ronald Correa.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. And it's a chilly one here at the ballpark today. Thermometer reading 46 degrees at game time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in, Starlin Castro, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Castro.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Rajai.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
Here's Brock Holt now. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just
well hit deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Chris Young. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lined hard toward right center. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Off for second is Young. Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular. Matt Holliday standing in now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless.
Chase Headley.
Chase Headley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chase Headley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Todd Frazier is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Marrero has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hanley Ramirez.
Line drive to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier, yeah, the Little League superstar from the '98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Tyler Austin. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
A runner on first with 2 away. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Rajay Davis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Rajay Davis.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
And the runner's coming home. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Back-to-back pitches, a triple, and then an RBI single. He better step off and take a breather here.
Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a run and hit or a hit and run, but you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike. And if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them two guys in scoring position.
In to score, the runner from third. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
The right fielder, number 30, Chris Young.
Here's Chris Young. He swings and grounds it to short. Torreyes has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Bradley runs. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He'll try it again from first. Out of play. The 0-2 pitch. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Ramirez is in at third base with a triple. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 7-1.
Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The runner's breaking for home. Fouled straight back. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. Takes this the other way to right. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Brian Mitchell is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, this is how you ride it up when you're making your batting order. Bottom of the lineup, you set it up for the top. You're in trouble now.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's running towards second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 7, designated hitter, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Austin is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here is Here's Starlin Castro. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground makes the play, one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Young is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail big. It's 9-1.
Leading up the fourth for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Runner goes for second. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Runners on the move for second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag and a mistake there as Ramirez is out trying to take third. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Red
Digging
Sox,
in once again, Devin Marrero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Austin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. They pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits. No errors, and no one left on base.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Todd Frazier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Up next for the Yankees.
In now, Austin Romine, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Ramirez is there for it. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Austin. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And that one ends the end. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Rajay Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lined into left center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game.
Well, that's another hit for him. He inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game? Swing for a homer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there goes Davis. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night. And are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Chris Young. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Bradley Jr.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Holt is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he showed up ready to play today. Had 2 RBIs earlier. Right there, delivers for his 3rd RBI of the game. Big day.
Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ronald Torrey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Davis is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way behind. And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner breaks for third. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runner goes for third. And he steps off. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 on the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Here's Brock Holt now. Runners off for second. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, batter number 7, designated hitter, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he drives a liner to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Sander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. runners breaking for the plate. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Vasquez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Here's Chris Young as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll pull into second with one away.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1 pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Marrero. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And the runner's coming home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Austin is there to make the catch and mercy. Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hitter, Matt Holliday.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Sliced hard on the ground. To his left, Holt. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 12.
Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Adam Warren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, batter number 7, designated hitter.
Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. In the air to center. Hicks on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 2, Xander.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Austin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Austin Romine. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The left fielder number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready
right
for
fielder.
Another shot now. Tyler Austin. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Austin ranging back to the track, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Rajay Davis. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Line towards center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fastball called for strike two. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has.
Holt is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
25-2 the final tally today. Jaime Garcia gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.